Hey guys, I'm John.
I'm Eric.
And this is Knife Making Tuesday, week 47. We're here at Tormach's facility. Getting started right now, getting all set up. Mike's in the background, starting with the machine, getting our fixture set up, and everything perfect. So here we go.
So he's designed that fixture so that center of that hole is XY.
Yeah, or you can touch off like the corner of the part or whatever. It's whatever you tell your CAM program that's zero. Start from there.
And the reel coming.
Oh, yeah. So you guys are getting closer if you want. So when I put the blade there, I can locate it using these bolts. And now I know that the blade is exactly where it's supposed to be. Ooh.
Ah.
This is the blade safety? Yeah, I don't know, John.
We need these.
John can probably talk about.
So what are you doing right now?
Just flipping the blade over to mill the bevel on the right side of the knife. I believe locate it with those, and then these two bolts, and then a clamp on the spine.
Exactly.
Yes.
How's it going, folks? My name is John Buchanan. I'm one of John's students here at the first knife making class here at Tormach, and it's been a really great experience. I have a background in cooking and have been thinking about taking a new path in life, and thought I'd do this one as kind of my first introduction to CNC and knife making with John and Eric. And it's been a great experience, just start to finish. Started off as a billet of steel, holding my first knife right now. Very, very excited. We learned everything from start to finish. Like I said, it was a billet of water jet cut steel. We went through the entire process of shaping the knife, bringing it down, going ahead and milling the blades, and everything that you see, the heat treating the entire process, going ahead and machining the handles out of G10, and we all had a chance to do our own kind of take on the handles. Mine has just a single swipe on this black and green layered G10, and we all got to put our own touch on the blades. It's really a very cool process. I decided to leave mine with the heat tempered blue. A lot of people took theirs to a nice high polish. And then, of course, here at the end, we see that we did the hard mill, finished it up, put a nice edge on it. Like I said, John and Eric walked us through every step on this thing. We got to go ahead and put a logo on the blade. So start to finish, came here never having made a knife, never done any CNC, don't have any experience with CAD or CAM, and I'm going home with this beauty, and I could not be more excited. It's been a great experience, and I just say if you get a chance to do it, hopefully Tormach will be doing this again real soon, and I heartily recommend it. It's been a great, great time.
This quarter in the blade. 80 years. It does not spin center. I can see.
All right, so here we got the students running the machine. They got it all figured out right now. They've made about 5 blades so far, and Eric and I are just kicking back, watching what's going on.
This is the way to work.
We got Rory, the machinist, here, just standing here with us.
That's right. That's right.
This tool changer is just the coolest thing ever.
So we've been cutting all this dry, like normally I use flood coolant with this guy, but they've got a fog buster set up, which is basically an air blast with a tiny bit of coolant fogging in there. And it keeps the whole machine way cleaner. You can see all these awesome blue chips from facing the steel off. So everything's working really, really good. So right now there's a pause in the code where it says remove stuff, install stuff. That's what he's doing right now. You can really lean into it too. It's real rounded.
Yeah, when you get your like some like an old pond, I remember like the logging ponds that they do in the loggers you go through, you know. If you're around one of those, but if you like say you wouldn't have to move very far if you were away from them, you know. Hey, hello.
It's gonna be a cool knife making Tuesday. For sure.
In your pocket.
It is.
DPX test.
Ooh.
That is convex. I think the most used is the bottle opener.
Gotta have priorities.
Most definitely, yes. And carry this little French Duke.
Oh yeah.
Old slip joint, but I keep it super thin at the edge. Because I carry a thick edge and a thin edge.
That's what Eric does too.
Yeah, because I beat the crap out of this thing.
Request to go ahead and establish goodwill, so when the time comes and if he gets interested in turning wrenches, then we maybe get one that's a little bit closer to where it needs
First
to be.
day's work
It
turned out pretty awesome.
when I went and busted my hands.
Sure, Erik and I.
And he loves this. We were putting pieces in it the other day.
Yeah.
Had to cut them in half, but you know.
Oh, there you go.
It's super gray out.
Yeah, and then what I would say is everybody just taking their picture initials just up underneath where the handle is. Okay. Then it'll always be there.
This blade is really forgiving, like this 5160 steel. I think it's got like 3 to 5 seconds from the oven into the oil. There's other blades that are like 1 second, so you really got to be on your toes. But so that's why I chose this one for the class, so that you know. Yeah, so we'll have one guy here that'll open the door, so that the operator doesn't need to. And we'll just go in as fast as we can, up, out. It'll be fun.
Seeing it's kind of
Yes, this will pull off. It's probably stuck on there.
Okay.
Well, then it loses its reference.
And then make sure it's like, yeah, that one too. Make sure they're like clean and
Well, if I haven't picked up my
wipe it off or something.
with the reference, he's charged of home defense.
All right, Eric, what are you doing?
Really good.
I am setting the X and Y zeros with a hammer.
Oh, you got Matt, the lead.
And what is a hammer?
It's a cool doohickey that measures the zero. If you see the number there,
Yep.
it's at 0.1, and the further you move it over, it gets to the very center of the spindle.
Like it actually measures travel.
Yeah, so it makes sure you're
Yeah,
right
but
on the
electric,
center.
yeah.
Electric, that's awesome.
So here we are at Tormach. We're running the G10 handles for the tour. So all the students, a couple Tormach employees helping out, and it's pretty awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're up to temperature. We've got a few minutes left in the cycle. So we have a heat up block we're taking out right now. You go first. So this is heating up the oil a little bit.
And there was a coating on that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm only going back and forth just to get in the habit.
Perfect.
Oh, did he? Lucky. I mean, he was in the garage, or just outside the garage. I thought he was still close.
And then it'll shut off.
Like 4 spin pauses, like just touching perfectly.
Yeah.
My name's Nate. I'm a student from Milwaukee. I'm really glad I had to take the opportunity to take this class because I've never run a CNC machine before. It was a really great opportunity to get to take a blank, water jet cut blank of steel and watch the journey from, just squared off, ugly looking block of steel to a really beautiful piece of art that was mainly done by robots, which is a new experience for me. I'm into knife making, but I do everything by hand, so getting to automate the process was a really, really cool experience. Everybody here is really great, and overall, definitely a recommended class. Oh, that looks like highly concentrated awesome.
Alright, so show me what you got here. Your bolster.
Bolster. God. So we did the pattern going in one direction to get these nice lines, and then did the other direction for just
the cross
part of
edge,
it.
just
Yeah.
for the front.
That turned out awesome.
It's almost subtle, like.
Yeah, super subtle.
That would look good.
just the little bits of knots. Just the little nubs up there.
And this is the two-color G10. This is black and OD green layered. Looks so cool.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Blades are
Nice contrast.
Yeah,
there.
so you can see how he's rubbing it with his fingers. Show me both of them again.
Yeah.
So this one's kind of oiled up. And it's really like dusty coming right off the machine. So when you oil it and just get some grease on there or water or whatever, it just brings out that color. Cool. These are turning out awesome.
Oh, they're blue!
So the first temper cycle is done. We just got it, just opened up the oven. They look incredibly blue.
You can grab it, it's not bad. If you start feeling warm, it takes a while for the heat to come into your fingers, so go ahead and sit.
Close the door. Ow. Keep them hot. So now what Eric's going to do, while the blade's still warm, Eric's going to go over here to the arbor press.
Pretty straight.
So Eric's just trying to figure out if it's warped or not.
It's going to take a lot out of this.
It might be a little bent this way.
I mean,
If it doesn't rock, it ain't dead.
the word is, a folder blade has to be exactly straight. A fixed blade has to look straight.
Look straight to you?
Dude, I can't trifocal. Man, no.
So just
You
gentle.
look nice, though.
It's spring steel, so it's springing back.
Yeah. So we didn't get it on video, but
You didn't get that on video?
no, but Eric snapped it in half. He's,
These guns, they just... I might blade straight in.
Was this the chin-up bar you were talking about?
let's see. So yeah, obviously it's a weak spot, like a thin spot in the handle and everything, but
You guys, so where's your file?
Beautiful color.
I know somebody said it doesn't look like it's that far off. You're probably okay, and then it was.
So now
They went downhill from there.
It's a
Now
neck
you got a
knife,
new
dude.
folder?
It's got a one-finger handle. It's a
I'm
neck
thinking
knife.
it's a folder.
Dude, yeah, I mean...
You know, stuff that a belt sander won't fix.
But that way you can't.
so
You can do chin-ups on it all day long, and you can only go down that far.
originally we had these big spacers, but now
And
Mike
then
here, smart guy.
I've got different size shims too. We can do 20 thou. These are probably 60.
So we got, let's say 60 thou shims. You can only bend it so far, which means it's probably not going to break.
And so you can do it with 2 fingers too.
Yeah.
Chin-ups.
You got to break one to learn. So there we go. So this is the bucket full of mineral oil. It's cold now again. We've just let it sit for a long time, but you can see all the sediment that's fallen to the bottom, all that scale. And since we're using a plastic bucket, we put a big disc of steel in the bottom so that in case somebody goes too far down, it doesn't poke and burn through the bottom. And we were all pretty careful about not hitting the walls or anything. Ideally, you would want to use a metal bucket, but it's a folder. So these ones here are carbon fiber that one of the students laid up himself, right? You want to explain that just real quick?
We got a roll of carbon fiber from a friend, put it on a piece of glass, and just put some epoxy on it, put a vacuum bag on it, and made a big sheet, like 4 foot square.
Cool.
And then, because it was only 60 thou thick, and these handles needed a 1/4 inch, I took 4 pieces and laminated them up.
Yeah, so once they get oiled up and sanded a little bit, they'll clean up a lot better, but very cool.
And that's
Yeah,
what
before and
started.
after. So between the heat treat and the tempering and the handles, that was today's
Hey, either we run 25,000.
We had some problems, some learning mistakes, that's alright.
Ticket doesn't work or the talent or whatever, or we run Mobic and it's
These are carbon fiber.
Oh, yeah.
not gross that you
Yeah, it's just.
This is a 2-tone pattern,
just doesn't want to.
single direction that way, and then it's crosshatch this way.
Well, then they quit building it. I don't know.
We're calling it the bolster. Today we're hard milling the blades.
Actually, right through here we have one. Go ahead.
Lunchtime. Bazinga.
Thank you.
Hi, everybody new.
I was designated driver for New Year's Eve, and I packed
Not seen that.
11 people in that station.
I'm Tony Rodriguez with Star Race Cars from Los Angeles, California. Here in my third class, hence the title on my blade, Tour Groupie.
Nice.
I have my own CNC, BCNC 1100 already with the ATC. So I'm pretty familiar with running the machine. It was definitely fun to make my own blade. My focus needs to be on the CAM software.
Have everybody pull it up and grab a model.
Do they have it?
Nobody has the model yet, so we got to get it out here. Stick direct.
Oh, okay, here it is.
At this point, what we've done is we've brought in John's model of the Tor blade, and that came in as an STL, I think, right? Yeah. So the STL is, there's a number of different ways to represent 3D data. STL is a surface representation. And so if you actually looked at this, this is a mesh of a number of different triangles create the surface of that shape.
Got a crazy Green Bay Packer house. We are definitely in Wisconsin.
Now, as soon as the camera gets turned on, my ability to cut paper just completely disappears.
Oh, it's on.
It's on.
Yeah, I don't have to change it the way I picked it up. No, I lied to me.
He didn't say any of them. He didn't say any of them. Any of the models.
Definitely push cutting sharp. Yeah.
Nice.
So does that help, you think?
Nice.
But it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah, literally. With a
No.
bow.
I really like this one.
Sure.
Yeah, the color comes. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, just try those ones.
The color on
They
this
might
is
clean
so
it up
pretty.
just enough to. You can go nice and light on those ones.
Damn key, man.
Hey, Ed. You don't want to be taken on bears, you know.
I like this one. Is this black?
If you're
Yeah, open it opens more.
the bear off. He's going to eat you after he's had the appetite. Yeah.
It's baby.
I like this crazy machining.
I totally eat beef jerky with this thing.
It's crazy.
That's just beef jerky.
So it's like kind of.
Yeah, you can keep it. I got a Benjamin 7 base. I like that one.
Oh, and
You'd have to
dark
like
out.
a flank.
Yeah, most places will have it right.
Yeah.
Clamps.
I was thinking if we just take a bunch of operations.
It's shocking that stuff catches on.
I'm trying to think of the name of the place. It's on Atwood Avenue.
Some of the best
What?
Zombie skulls, of course.
You do this while you're watching TV.
We don't make this stuff up, man.
These are the two prototypes I made at home.
Oh, I see.
These are what we made in the class.
Plotting.
So you thought it was electric. So I thought it was electric.
That one's my favorite.
First off.
You gotta pull your wheel up.
No, you don't.
Before you guys leave.
No, you don't.
Yes.
like
If you look under your chair, somebody's
Yeah.
surprised.
What's Andy doing with the first?
I don't know.
Is he gonna have to box it up?
What?
Is he having that boxed up?
I thought it would be good though, right?
Maybe just ask them.
You can keep it, you guys can just order it.
Yeah.
The logo wears off in the dishwasher.
Yeah.
Well, that wraps up our Tormach class, Knife Making Tuesday. I want to thank everybody for watching. What do you guys think?
Awesome.
Excellent.
Yes. Highly concentrated, awesome.
Perfect. Thanks, guys. Bye.